Hey, good morning, everyone. TGIF. Happy Friday. To some of us, that makes a difference. Not to everyone, though. But happy Friday. It is muggy out here today. 100% humidity. Should be raining, huh? 100% humidity. 78 degrees. Today's high is going to be 94. Tack on a couple million degrees to that because of the humidity. It could feel as hot as 113 degrees in parts of southwest Florida today. Ugh. Crazy. Some spotty afternoon rain. We had some nice little downpours yesterday afternoon up here in North Naples. Very spotty, but where it rained, it came down heavy. Some places had up to 4 inches of rain up in San Carlos Park, just to the north of us. The rain down here is crazy. It could be pouring at your house and you look out your window and the neighbor across the street, it's not raining at their house. That is not uncommon here in Florida. So anywho, I am making my way north on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples. Still pretty dark. Just passing by the La Playa there, that tall yellowish looking building, that beige colored building, the La Playa Beach Hotel. The moon is out here. I do see the moon. Looks like pretty close to a full moon. Pretty high up there in the sky this morning. Little white dot up there. Very flat again today out in the Gulf. Very calm. Very hazy. A lot of moisture in the air here. A lot of moisture. It is going to be a brutal one today. Good day to be sitting in the house working on the computer. Susan, good morning. Rose, good morning. Daryl, good morning. Everybody, good morning. Nice to have you on here this morning. Who knows what's in store for us here today? We never know what kind of surprises we're going to get here. What we're going to see, who we're going to see, when or where we're going to see it. That's what makes these live feeds so much fun. Got a great blue heron up here, but it's awful dark. Awful dark. Slowly making its way down the beach. The old John Deere just went by. They're raking up the seaweed off the beach here. Raking up that red drift algae. I don't think I'll be able to get a good shot of this heron here. It's awful dark. I don't think the camera's going to want to focus very well. We'll see. I'll give it a whirl there. Mr. Stealthy there. Tina, good morning. Just making his way down. Oblivious to me, it looks like this morning. Very cool. Did he get something? Nope. Nope. Ooh, did you see the fish jump there? Did you see that? I think he's hungry, he or she. Love watching these great blue herons. And there's a little snowy egret and the fish jumping out there in the water. Ooh, look at it. There's a school of them out there. See that water swirling around there? There is a school of fish there. You can see them jumping out of the water all along the edge. This guy wants something a little bigger, though, than those little tiny bait fish. He's looking for something a little more substantial. Look at all the fish. You see those ripples in the water? Where are you going? Where are you going, bud? They eat frogs too, little frogs and other little critters. You might be going up there look for a frog up in the sea oats. Huh. All right, well, let's continue our walk up the beach. Looking for Miss Daisy. See if we run into little Miss Daisy this morning. Didn't see her yesterday. Oh no, we don't want them eating our snakes, Carrie. We need our snakes. The snakes eat all the other things. We've got way more good snakes here than bad snakes. So, Carrie, well, you're on here with me. When do you think we could release that next set of magnets, the Wiggins Pass collection? Our next set of 4 magnets. When do you think we could have those available for order? I'd like to release 2 sets this month, 2 new sets of magnets. And today is the last day to order. Ooh, today, sweet, okay. So we'll work on getting that on Shopify. Today is the last day to order the original 2 sets at the introductory price. Here comes our gentleman, our 2 beach friends. Good morning, guys. Connor, Mr. Dexter.
How you doing?
Did you see something?
No, nothing.
Oh, you had a look on your face like you saw something.
No,
I thought you were going to surprise me. Darn it.
Yeah, no, not today.
Blue heron down there. That's all. That's the only thing I've seen. Oh, and the John Deere.
That's right. We
Saw the John Deere. Saw the deer on the beach.
Exactly.
Today is going to be wicked, they said. They said it's 100% humidity.
I know. Can you hear that?
Shouldn't that be raining when it's 100%?
95 and 96 degrees for 100%.
I thought 100% humidity meant rain.
Me too.
See what we know. Well, it looks like you had fun last night.
This is last day walking.
Oh, it was your last day here?
Yeah.
Back to the grind, back to the books.
Yeah.
But you're doing it online, right? Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we'll see if I
Yes,
get back.
send some dolphins my way, please. I'm having withdrawals.
We'll do it.
There's an osprey sitting on the roof.
Well, we saw one actually dive in and get a fish yesterday.
That's pretty cool, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
I've had those things just come right over my head. Freak me out. Yep. All right, guys, enjoy your muggy morning. Yeah, it's great walking. That's something good. Something positive. The beach is nice and hard, easy walking here. So Connor's out of here. This is his last beach walk. Our friend Dexter. He didn't see anything exciting yet this morning in his travels here on the beach. He comes in just south of Del Norwegians past State Park. Quiet. It's kind of quiet out here this morning. I love it. Wow, this is the first time I've seen that tractor go so far along the beach, up and down the beach. There's a helicopter coming by. I don't know who that is. You see a little speck there? Well, that's EMS. That's EMS again this morning. We saw him heading towards the hospital yesterday. Hopefully nobody's hurt. Hopefully they're just doing a routine flight. Here comes the John Deere, pulling the rake, cleaning up the beach. Missed a few spots here. He rakes the beach like I vacuum the house. That's a pretty neat machine. It's like it pulls the sand up into like a giant sieve. Filters out the junk. That's our tax dollars hard at work, cleaning a beach that we're not allowed to walk on. We're only allowed to walk on what's inside of the high tide line, essentially along the water. We're not supposed to walk on the beach. It's supposedly private. Don't tell anybody. Three ibises going by. 3 white ibises. Good morning. It is flat. Look how flat that water is. Boy, it is just dark this morning. Look over here. Pretty soon the fly feeds are going to be starting around 7 a.m. It's just getting darker later and later. I'm guessing eventually we won't even be at Vanderbilt Beach. We'll just head over to Wiggins. We'll just do a longer beach walk at Del Nor Wiggins. I just wish they would open that park up earlier. Man, since they cut out the 24/7 access, I wish they would open it from sunrise to sunset. There's so many people, so many pass holders that would like to get in there for sunrise. They're kind of ripping us off there. Good morning, Mark. Kevin, oh, taking Roy swimming. I just saw Kevin pop on for a second. Are you heading to Wiggins there, Kevin? And of course, Roy wants to take a plunge. He always wants to take a plunge. Well, thank you for the stars. I didn't catch who sent the stars, but thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your friendship and your financial support, both. I couldn't do it without you. Without the two of them together. Thank you. Man, there is an osprey screaming out, yelling at me over here from somewhere. I don't know where he is, if he's in the palm tree. He's sitting on a roof over there. He is making a racket. Hard to see in those palms. Very hard to see. I do not see it. And now, of course, it's gone quiet. I don't know where it is. I've never seen an osprey sitting in a palm tree. That'd be kind of cool. We're so used to seeing them in the pine trees. Huh. We're starting to get a little light. Good morning. I'm in the forbidden zone. I got to get back out closer to the water. Okay. Kathleen, we don't tolerate anything like that here. Somebody, Jackie, get rid of Kathleen. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. Keep that to yourself. Thanks, Jackie. Deputy Jackie on the job. Reach around and give yourself a pat on the back, honey. I'm giving you a virtual hug right now. Barbara, good morning. Anna, good morning. Becky, good morning. Doing a remodel over here on one of the houses, one of the little beachfront cottages. Maybe that's the Donnie's new house. I thought it was the one they were building, a new house. Maybe it's this one that they're remodeling. That might be Donnie's, because she said they wanted to get one that they could fix up. So that might be her new house. I don't know if she's on here with us. I wish that was her new place. I'd have a great place to park and go to the beach. Starting to get a little color here, a little tiny bit of color. Some yellows, a little bit of yellows, but not a whole lot. Got that Saharan the Saharan dust in the air. So that's affecting the colors. The rain. Supposedly it keeps the rain down. But you can see how heavy the air is, how thick it is. The humidity. Look, as you look down there to the south, look at that. Look at the haze in the air. Come on, Dolphins, where you at? Come on, Dolphins. Nothing out there, man. Ah, there's a little breeze. Kimberly, good morning. Jan, good morning, dear. Deputy Jan. And there's a little snowy egret. Looking for some breakfast. Oh, said the heck with you guys. Leave me alone. Morning. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm. You are right on that, Jackie. Man, oh man, this place is gonna get ridiculous. Get ridiculous. Not so much here. This is kind of a difficult beach to get to. There's really no parking here. But anywhere there's a beach access, the beaches are going to be slammed this weekend. And it breaks my heart to think of what they're going to look like come Tuesday morning. The people that they leave so much trash on the beach. It's just unbelievable how they can do that. I just can't fathom that. And a lot of them aren't even from this area. They come from other parts of Florida. It'd be fun to just bag up all the trash and take it back to where they're from. Dump it all over their streets and beaches. Yeah, I guess I have a little evil streak. Ooh, here's a little flock of ibises. A little group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little Chuckalusky chickens. That's what the natives call them. Us native Floridians. Also known as an AWB. AWB, another white bird. But old timers in the south here, they would eat these ibis. They would eat the ibis. They claim they taste like chicken. A couple juveniles with the dark feathers still on their heads. Looks like they're wearing little hoodies, little ibis hoodies. Well, it's time to turn around and start walking back towards Daddy-O. No little Daisy. No Daisy this morning. I don't know where she is. The March of the Ibis. You can still see the moon up there. It's kind of fading out. There it is up there. The little white dot. That's not a smudge on your screen. That's our moon up there. I don't know if it'll focus on it. Nah. It's trying. There it goes. Trying to get a focus on it. Almost a full moon. Almost. Hard to hold the camera still when it's even on a gimbal when you're zoomed in all the way like that. Yeah, how is Mike doing? I'm sorry. Mike is here. Very good. God bless you, man. God bless you, Mike. Mike the Baconator. Still, I have not seen anything breach the surface other than some fish. No dolphins or manatees. Darn it. Oh, darn. Not a very colorful morning. Not a very colorful morning. Still beautiful though. Every morning is beautiful in its own way. Just coming out here, listening to the little waves breaking on the shore. Spending time with our friends. Morning. Hey, don't forget, we've got those beach pirate lanterns available. They are all available now. The cobalt blue and the teal bottles with either the scallop shell or the moon shell on them. Each with a photo that I've taken over the years at Del Norwegians. Donnie put a lot of time into making those. Scroll through my posts and you'll see the photos of all of them. If you're interested in purchasing one of them, just send a message to me here at Southwest Florida Television. Be persistent on the messaging. Sometimes the messages don't come through for a couple days. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. This is a whole different kind of Facebook page. This is a business page. It works a lot differently than a regular Facebook page. It's kind of a pain in the neck dealing with Facebook. But I gotta do it. There's no other way. Marcia, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Kimberly, thank you, sweetheart. I think Donnie got those bottles, the lanterns sent out. So I think they usually take about 3 days. 3 days of shipping. Thinks it's a ball or something. Good morning. No, that wasn't Daisy. That was a different dog. That looked like a little Lhasa or something. It was a little bigger than little Daisy. Daisy looks like a little poodle. That dog thought that float out in the water was a toy. It's out there, it's barking at it. Going out in the water to check it out. Swimming out there. You can see it's not very deep. The dog's standing up there. It's just the waves toss him around. But he's eyeballing that float out there. That's funny. Very curious. Oh, brave warrior. That's something my dogs would do. Just stand there barking at it. That's funny. Yeah, my dogs, the great warriors. If a burglar ever came in my house, the dogs would probably lick them to death. There's that osprey. It's in one of these palm trees or something. I don't know where it's at over here. I gotta tell you a funny story about my dogs. There's a contrail up there from a jet. Way up there, heading down to the south. I do not see that osprey. I hear it, but I'll be darned if I can see it over there. So, my wife comes home from work one day, and the dogs are just sitting up on the couch. Each one has their own couch they sit on, one on the couch, one on the love seat. Just kind of looking into the middle of the living room. Not saying a word. They look at Gail. They yawn. In the middle of the living room is a big old black snake. A big old black snake that crawled in through the dog door. They could care less about it. So Gail went over and picked it up and tossed it back out into the yard. Don't forget about your dog doors. You can get all kinds of little surprises come into your house through your dog door. Gail loves her little snakes. They keep her garden free of little pests. You just kind of get used to seeing snakes down here. I mean, don't think of them as bad. They're not bad. There's only a couple bad ones here. They are very, very important. If we didn't have snakes here, we'd be overrun with mice and rats and all kinds of little critters. Boy, there's just nothing here, just the tiniest of waves. Tiny little waves. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning. Yeah, starting to see some people on the beach now. A few people here and there. I'm just coming up to the La Playa, back down to the La Playa. Palmetto bugs. Yeah, there's a good one. The palmetto bugs. People freak out over those things. And you know what? They have nothing to do with how clean you keep your house. The palmetto bugs. People think it means they have a dirty house if they get a palmetto bug in there. Nope. It has nothing to do with that at all. It's not like a house overrun with cockroaches. They are scary things, scary looking things when you first come across them. But that's what they make flip-flops for. Crunchy little rascals when you step on them. Gosh, you'd be trimming a palm tree. You get up in a palm tree, you climb up a palm tree on a ladder or whatever, however you get up and you're trimming your palm trees. Sometimes there's just nests of those palmetto bugs and they just come flying out all over you. That is a wonderful experience. Not. Ever see that movie Joe's Apartment? That's kind of what it's like. Yeah, the palmetto bugs can fly. They got big wings on them. Google palmetto bug and you'll see what I'm talking about. Palmetto bug. So they live in the palmetto palms. Oh, Jan, I figured you'd have that movie. Why? Why did I think you would have Joe's Apartment? That's such a silly movie. Oh, here comes one of our happy beach walkers. I don't know what her name is, but she's always got a smile and a, how are you doing? Oh my God, Mike. I'm standing over here next to the La Playa. I can hear the exhaust fan from the kitchen running. And the air is just full of the smell of bacon. Oh my Lord. It's full. I can just smell the bacon in the kitchen. I'm going to prove it to you. Watch this. Good morning. People think I'm crazy. What do you smell?
I smell food.
What did you smell?
Bacon.
Bacon. See, they think I'm lying. I'm standing here on the beach and it smells like bacon.
Oh,
It's like, that's torture.
I know.
Have a great day. See, it was confirmed. Bacon. Oh, that's funny. Now, if it was only mixed in with the smell of fresh donuts. So how many beaches can you go and just get the smell of fresh bacon wafting in the air? I think they do that on purpose, just to get people's attention. Try and lure them in for breakfast. Good morning, Lynn. Look how flat that is. You would think with the smell of bacon in the air, the dolphins would be coming in. I heard dolphins love fresh bacon in the morning. Maybe I should walk on the beach with some bacon and maybe a donut in my pocket to attract the dolphins. Boy, they are raking the entire Vanderbilt beach. Well, darn near the entire Vanderbilt beach here this morning. Wow. That's a good sign. Must not be a lot of debris because they have to empty that hopper out every once in a while. So he's able to be out here for quite a while without emptying it. So that's a good sign, but I think they're getting ready for this weekend, trying to get it as clean as possible before the pigs hit the beach, before they let the pigs run on the beach. Bacon. Bacon perfume. You think that's how you get a man to follow you? That's funny. Becky, that is funny. Bacon perfume. Oh, Jackie. Becky, Jackie. Hey, that great blue heron's still out here. You know, I like bacon, but Mike, I'm sorry. I'm just not a bakeaholic, a baconaholic. I like it, but it doesn't make me go, wow. A good BLT now and then. That's what I really like. I'll get a couple strips once in a while if I get my Grand Slam breakfast over at House of Omelets. But man, oh man, I do have some friends that I think they bleed bacon. They go through so much bacon. Gail was eating a lot of bacon there for a while. I mean, she buys it by the side, not by the pack. I think one time she even was cutting her own bacon. She is a bacon-aholic. Candied bacon. I never had that. That does sound good. That anything with salt and sweets, that salt and sweet mixture, absolutely. Yeah, he's trying to get me to go to First Watch this weekend. Hey, Rob, come on. Hey, we got to go to First Watch. I'm like, I don't know, Roy. I don't mind the First Watch. I don't mind going over there, having some of those blueberry pancakes with Roy. So maybe, I don't know, Saturday, tomorrow, or Sunday, we'll see. Roy and I will go have some pancakes. I'll let you know, just in case anybody wants to tag along with us. Always welcome to join us. Beautiful great blue heron. Beautiful bird. Majestic. Very majestic. Roy's got what I would call a typical appetite for a 95-year-old person. Did you get one? Oh, a miss. Darn it, a miss. Yeah, just 2 weeks ago, Roy told me he was going to give up First Watch. We were talking about that in the car this morning when he was telling me he wanted to go to First Watch. I reminded him that 2 weeks ago he said he was going to give up First Watch. It was too big of a hit for him. Too much food for him. But he's talking about going again. And he's been there since. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Posing for the camera. Gotta love it. Mike Cooper, we would not be shocked. We would love to see you there. We would love to see you there. That would be awesome. You and Roy can have a bacon eating contest. All right, Mr. Great Blue Heron, I gotta get trucking down the beach. It's getting late. Don't want Daddy-O waiting for me. We went a little further up the beach than we usually go this morning. I'll be doing another live feed here a little later this morning from Del Norwiggins, so be sure to tune in later for that. That's sad when you see the birds get tangled up in plastic. So sad. Fishing line and whole pieces of fishing nets. So sad. Mr. Hubie. Mr. Hubert, good morning. Good morning, Hubie. Ooh, a bunch of pelicans flying by out there. Kind of missed them. They kind of snuck up behind me. Snuck up behind me as they make their way south down the beach there. There's our ibis buddies again. We saw them earlier this morning doing their little ibis thing. Looks like they're going to head up onto the beach. Time for a rest. They've had a stressful morning. No? Well, one of them went up on the beach. Two more, three. They're splitting up. There's a little snowy egret to my right, just standing there patiently, waiting to pounce on a little fish. He heard me, said, heck with you, I'm leaving. Alrighty. Move along, move along. Little willet bird, willeting along the beach. Ooh, there you got to see its wings. Beautiful when they stretch their wings out, those beautiful stripes. Got a quick little glimpse of it. The sky and the water are the same color. If you didn't have that little dark line on the horizon, you wouldn't be able to tell where the land ends and the sky begins. Look at that, where the water ends. Nothing. Me either. No dolphins. The highlight was that great blue heron. That was it. That was it today.
I know. Same
And wait till you go by the La Playa.
Oh.
They're cooking up some bacon in the kitchen. The whole
Some days you can really see.
yeah, it's like real strong when you get up there. It's like,
Right?
yeah, I'm hungry. You guys have a good one.
I saw you with House of Omelets yesterday.
Yeah. I love that place. I love it. Yep. All right. See you later. Have a safe trip, Connor. Oh, I think Roy's waiting for me. I dilly-dallied this morning. Took a little longer than usual here. Shame on me. Shame on me. Hey, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing people together, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. If you see any photos or videos that you like, hit that share button. Share. Share my live feeds. Share while we're live, not afterwards. Share while we're live. Thank you for the stars this morning. I appreciate that. I appreciate your friendship and your financial support, both. Both are very important. Thank you. And those of you that have made the commitment to become a regular monthly supporter, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. We're going to have another drawing for the month of September, the end of, well, it'll be the beginning of next month, October, when we have the drawing. One of our lucky supporters will win a nice little prize. I haven't quite figured out what it's going to be yet. Last month was the Pirate Lanterns. Whoever sends the most stars in the month of September will also be winning a prize. So thank you. Looking for Roy's tracks on the beach. See where Roy's tracks are. He has a very distinctive set of tracks. Let's see where they are. I don't see them. I don't see them. Here they are. Here's Roy's tracks. There's his footprints. The giveaway. The footprints, and you see that's the 2 holes from Roy's crutches. That's how I used to know where he was at Del Nor Wiggins. When we used to go up there early in the morning, I'd know if he was up at the pass or not. Well, I got to get rolling. Along. He's waiting for me. Thanks for tagging along. I'll be back in a little while. Send some stars if you enjoy what I do here, if you appreciate what I do. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful Friday. Hopefully I'll be back out here tomorrow, God willing. Take care, everyone. Take care. Tally ho, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.